Hi guys, this is Maria from mariamiama and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Today I'm getting ready for filming my Teamprojectpan. I filmed it yesterday, but I forgot half my products. Obviously I wasn't quite there. If you like this kind of videos, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. So let's get ready. I did already my skincare, my morning skincare. If it's up already, I will link it up here. So I watched the Samantha Ravndahl video yesterday and I got really inspired by it. What we want to do today is we want to do a dewy kind of finish. We're starting with primer. I just concentrate mainly my primer on the areas where I need it, and that's mainly around my nose, because I have very large pores there. And then what she does is she uses the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. So this is the reason how I got into her video, because I was searching for how to use this, because it's not really clear what this product is. Is it a primer, a luminizer, is it a highlighter? It's not quite clear. So what she does is she puts it on her high points. So she puts it everywhere where she wants a luminosity, basically. And if you have oily skin, she says that don't overdo it with it, because it will definitely make you shiny. And then we buff it out with the beauty blender. Once this is buffed in, we go with foundation. So I have my little palette here. Well, this is not really a palette, but I use that as a palette. And then we use one drop of the NARS Sheer Glow in Oslo. So like an Instagrammer. And then what you do is you dip your brush into it. Like I have like a kabuki, dense kabuki brush. And then if you have too much, you basically buff it out on the back of your hand and start where you need the most coverage. Since I have got my skin condition under control, my redness has gone away. It's not that I need too much more coverage on these ends, but you would start from the middle of the face and then fade it out. I have some breakouts here and there. That's because I started a Ravndahl treatment. Anyway, this is looking so much better than yesterday. So once you have concentrated mainly on the middle of your skin, you just buff it into the rest of your skin, like shear it out basically. This foundation still makes me look ghostly. Obviously it's summer, or it was summer in Australia. Today is the first day of autumn or fall, as you call it. I'm still a bit tanned, so it makes me look a bit ghostly. Next step is concealer. So we're using the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to mostly use my Projectpan items, except for a couple. So we don't want too much. I'm using the Zoeva 142 concealer buffer to buff this into my skin. Now we're going to set this. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, but I'm going to use for like a really tiny bit. I'm going to use the beauty blender for setting my under eyes. Actually not too bad, because it's moist. It actually doesn't make it look too dry and cakey, which I quite like. Yeah, yesterday these circles were like so dry. There you go. This is set. Next thing, we're moving on to bronzer. I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer Stick and the e.l.f. Small Stippling Brush. What I like to do is I like to take up some product and then just buff it into where it needs to go. And then we buff out the rest and the jawline. Because I'm going to use a powder, blush and highlighter, we will set this area just so slightly. Again, we're using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I bought the Charlotte Tilbury powder, the one that everyone raves about, but I don't know, it seemed not to be able to make it work. So I'll really take the tiniest amount and then just buff it really small into my skin because I don't want to mattify myself, right? I want to stay dewy, and that's literally what we're gonna do. And now my Projectpan palette, where we will use the blush in Double Take and this highlighter, which is called Party Foul. So what I usually do is I just dip twice in it because the blush is very pigmented. It's so hard to pan this, guys. You can't imagine, because the colors are so pigmented. I wish the eyeshadows would be so pigmented, but they are not. And then we're taking this Morphe M510 brush and using the highlighter just in the high points. This is a very subtle highlighter. It's very soft, not too glittery. I'm hoping to hit pan on it soon. Very cute. So this is the base done. This is it's still not quite dewy, it's still quite matte in this area here, but I can live with that. The highlighter is popping, my contour sits. Let's do the eyes quickly. So for the eyes, I used the Mecca Maxima Zoom Shadow Stick in Macaroon. This is like a little eyeshadow stick. They have it in like a lot of colors coming, but I like this one because, yeah, so it's the perfect consistency for an eye shadow base. And then what I do is I just buff it out with my finger. So for the eyes today, we're going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. So what we're going to use today is we're going to use glistening, which is like a peachy shimmer all over the lid. And then we use burnt orange in the crease and just deepen it up just so slightly with sienna. So for the lid, we're going to use my finger. So now we use the Zoeva 227 Lux Soft Diffuser Finer. Just dip so slightly into burnt orange. Just basically buffing out this glittery shade, the shimmery shade. Here you go. And this is the 228 Lux Crease. And we're gonna go into sienna with like the tiniest dip ever. Just to deepen this corner here. Yeah, this is literally all I'm gonna do for my eyes. Really like this orangey, sunsetty look on me lately. Just top up the glistening shade just a tiny bit. Really like these looks lately. Let's pop on some brows with my Goof Proof on my project pan. Okay. A little bit of eyeliner. Seriously, gel eyeliner, sometimes it's like a blessing and sometimes it's a curse. I just can't make it a sharp line today. You watch it, this eye is going to be so sharp and this eye is not going to be sharp. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Still, this one still looking much better. This is like open and this is like closed. Actually, this one looks better. I'm just going to leave it like that. Seriously. It's not that I can't be bothered, but I know if I start, it will get worse. Setting spray. While this dries. We're done, basically, we're almost done. So, mascara. This is the Mega Max Wink Ink. I need to buy a new tube. This is finishing up. They're really smart. They actually send you an email. They're like, your mascara needs renewal. It's already 3 months. And I'm like, all right. Today we're actually going to pop on some lip color. I know it's like 7:46 in the morning, but why not? I never use lipstick for filming. My partner gonna come out and be like, oh, why are you wearing lipstick so early in the morning? I don't care. I don't care. Well, for my she look, we put some really bold lip on there. It's fine. This is NARS Dragon Girl, my absolute all-time favorite. Not because Taylor Swift uses it, but maybe yes it is. Anyway, this is the finished look. I'm gonna go off and film my Teamprojectpan update number 2 now. I will link it up here once it's live, but I guess the update will be live before this. So I'll just link it to each other. Let me know what you think about this. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you think if I can improve something, how I can make my skin dewier. I definitely need a better powder for my under eyes because they're already drying, but I kind of blame the concealer. Give it a like and subscribe for more videos to come. Thank you. Bye.